somebody comes out of the woodwork and says 30 years ago, Paul, or one of your male listeners and viewers, raped me in the changing room of a first-class department store, Bergdorf Goodman. Again, I think it was 30 years ago. I, as the alleged plaintiff, I can't quite remember even the year. I didn't go to the police. I don't have any eyewitness testimony. I don't have an eyewitness on scene, nor any surveillance tape that I can offer. It's just my general recollection that I was raped 30 years ago. And then, because you happen to be a Republican, a conservative guy, the Democrats pass a law to revive one's ability to sue for sexual assault. No, we can't make it criminal. That's too much. But to sue for sexual assault and rape, even though the statute of limitations has long since passed. Great. Here I go. Good luck defending yourself, because you don't know what the hell you were doing 30 years ago. And then you come out and you say, who's suing me? Who's saying it? I don't know this person. This is a made up story. This is a nutcase because I don't know her. I don't remember ever meeting her. And it's a nutcase. You now get sued, not just for sexual assault, but for defaming me because you called me a kook. You're not allowed. See, what the law is basically saying is you can say, I deny those claims. It did not happen. I did not rape anybody. But if you say, this person's a lunatic, she's basically making this whole story up, that's defamation that could potentially cost you almost $100 million. So that's what just happened to Donald Trump. And his alleged victim is, I've never seen somebody so happy to have allegedly been raped.
I had such great ideas for all the good I'm going to do with this money. First thing, Rachel, you and I are going to go shopping. We're going to get completely new wardrobes, new shoes, motorcycle for Crowley, new fishing rod for Robbie. Rachel, what do you want? Penthouse? It's yours, nothing. Rachel. Penthouse and France? You want France?
She is giggling on every single show about her alleged rape and how people think rape is sexy. And she didn't really think she was raped. And
it did not last long. And that's why I don't use the word you just used. I use the word fight.
You don't use the word rape?
Sexual violence is in every country, in every strata of society. And I just feel that so many women are undergoing sexual violence. Mine was short. I got out. I'm happy now. I'm moving on. And I think of all the women who are enduring constant sexual violence. So this one instant, this one, 3 minutes in this little dressing room, I just say it's a fight. That way, I'm not the victim.
You don't feel like a victim?
I was not thrown on the ground and ravished, which the word rape carries so many sexual connotations. This was not sexual. It hurt. It just, you know.
Well, I think most people think of rape as it is a violent assault. It is not.
I think most people think of rape as being sexy.
Let's take a short break.
Think of the fantasies.
We're going to take a quick break. If you can stick around, we'll talk more on the other side.
You're fascinating to talk to.
Anyway, they came up with this really good idea to go after Donald Trump because he's a terrible man and he changed the abortion laws and, we really have to get him.
We are doing this for women around the country who have been knocked down repeatedly. And so it's really not about me anymore. We have moved beyond me. And as you say, the fight now is really to take back our future. This is a man who stacked the Supreme Court, took away women's rights over their own bodies. We would like to be a part of turning our eyes to the future and taking back our rights.
And I have all my money and I'm going to take Rachel Maddow to France and we're going to work on women's rights, which basically, as far as I can tell, means just the ability to kill your unborn child. And the woman next to her, who was her lawyer for the whole thing, she's going to help her because she's also a woman's right advocate. Unless you happen to be a Democrat complaining about former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, a Democrat, in which case you will get the boot on the forehead and that lawyer will kick you right out of the Time's Up Me Too movement because it's not okay to allege this crap against Dems, only against Trump and Republicans. Then these people are your advocates and ready to go back to helping the women. That's what just happened over here.